develop that rapport, develop that relationship with them, set the expectation that you're going to be a bit high because you found some problems and you're here to solve them, but that's kind of not in the scope, but you'll put a fee in for that anyway, and watch your conversions go through the roof, because it's about the R word, building relationships, helping your clients feel safe, and they're going to feel way more safer with you. G'day team. Today I want to talk to you about how to win more work and get paid more in the process. So fresh off a boardroom training call today with everyone in our boardroom program, talking about the specific training that we talked about was setting your rates and how to price projects. But what came out of that was a really interesting conversation with our boardroom members around how some of my clients are winning at the moment when it comes to winning more work, cementing yourself as the go-to consultant for your clients, and getting paid more in the process. And I just kind of want to share with you today some of those things that we talked about in the boardroom training call today. And so I guess fundamentally, when it comes down to winning more work, like it's relationship based. Like, even if you work for government clients and have government tenders and that sort of stuff, being invited by people is relationship based. Being invited by your clients to price projects, or clients coming to you sole source or sole select to work on or price a project, is all relationship based. And so one of the key fundamentals of increasing revenue and making more money is your network, and getting and creating those opportunities to price projects. And so when you look at building a business and increasing revenue and putting on more staff and all that sort of stuff, it's a numbers game. Like, more projects you get to price, the more clients that the more clients or potential clients that have proposals from you in front of them right now, means that based on a percentage of you winning those projects, means your revenue is going to go up. And so one of the key metrics that you can start to measure in terms of wanting to increase revenue and win more work is how many proposals or proposals in front of clients right now, and create a bit of a game out of it and look to gamify that in terms of increasing that number every month. And so one of the key metrics that you should measure is proposals in front of eyeballs right now. And so it's a simple numbers game in terms of, if you've got a 50% win rate or a 30% win rate or a 70% win rate, again, you should know those stats too in terms of your percentage conversion on all your proposals. But then it comes down to a numbers game. So if you know that you close or you win 50% of every project that you put a bid in on, well, then you know that for every 2 projects that you bid on, you win 1. Or if it's a 30% win rate, for every 3 projects that you bid on, you win 1. And so then if you want to win more work, you have to get more proposals in front of potential clients' eyeballs. And so that's relationship, that's being known, that's getting your name out there, that's your positioning in the marketplace, all those kinds of things. And a really amazing, I guess, strategy or tactic that one of my clients shared today was what's worked amazing for him in terms of not just being a number in a bidding war, but being an actual human that can add value to his client's world, is asking for or getting in front of his clients or potential clients for a pre-proposal meeting, as he kind of called it. And so for him, he knows that if he can get in a room with a potential client ahead of a proposal, he's going to have the opportunity to obviously ask the client more questions, find out more about the project, get an opportunity to showcase his expertise and his value add to the project, get to know the client, start to deepen that relationship, the R word, in terms of deepening that relationship with the client so they remember him and know him and look for his proposal when it comes in. But also, as he pointed out, he can also use that pre-proposal meeting as an opportunity to set expectations for his clients around fees, in terms of you getting an opportunity to be around the table with potential clients and looking at the project in detail and going, that's actually a really complex project. Like, it's not as simple as you might think. There's actually these elements that you haven't considered here. And what about over here? Have you thought about that? And have you got these other consultants on board, and have they done pre-feasibilities and have they done some sketches and that sort of stuff. And the more that you can ask questions and add value to your clients or potential clients' world, you're also then, because I guarantee the answer to lots of those questions from the client is, oh gosh, I haven't thought about that. No, we didn't really realize that was going to be so complex. Yes, all these sorts of things. And you're getting to get in front of that client before your proposal goes in, developing a deeper relationship with them, letting them get to know you, you're getting to know them, you get a good discussion on the project, and then they look for your proposal because they remember you. Oh, you're the person that added value in that sort of pre-proposal meeting and gave us all these things to think about. And oh yes, you did your fee is a bit higher than everyone else's, but in the meeting you actually did allude to the fact that there's some elements that haven't been worked through and thought about. So we're expecting your fee to be higher, but we're going to go with you because you went to the effort to come in and meet with us and value add to the project. And we remember you and we like you. And we don't mind that you're a bit higher because we feel safer with you. And so it's all relationship based. And so my client shared with the boardroom cohort today that this has been amazing for him in terms of, some clients say no, but he said, sort of 7 out of 10 clients are like, yeah, come in for a meeting. Love to have a chat with you, see if you can value add. And like, they're looking to pick his brains as much as he's looking to pick their brains. But it's about getting in front of your clients early and setting the expectation that you're good at what you do, you can add value to your world, and that you're going to be a bit more expensive than everyone else. But if you've gone to that value add piece, money often comes off the table because they feel safe with you. So I just wanted to kind of share that, like in terms of the process for winning more work is obviously a numbers game. Know your numbers, know your stats, know your conversions. And then if you want to increase revenue and win more work, then it's about more proposals in front of eyeballs. And then once you get those opportunities to bid on projects, look for every opportunity that you can to get in front of that client before you submit your proposal. Develop that rapport, develop that relationship with them, set the expectation that you're going to be a bit high because you found some problems and you're here to solve them, but that's kind of not in the scope, but you'll put a fee in for that anyway, and watch your conversions go through the roof, because it's about the R word, building relationships, helping your clients feel safe, and they're going to feel way more safer with you, someone who's gone to the effort to meet with them and get to know them, than the 10 other submissions that are just going to come through the door from other consultancies or other companies that have not gone to the effort that you've gone to. So I hope that helps. If you'd like to keep doing this journey on your own, I have heaps of free resources for you to kind of keep, YouTube channel, website, podcast, all those things for you to keep building your business on your own. But if you'd like some help, if you'd like to be surrounded by an amazing community sharing ideas just like our client did today in our boardroom group coaching session, then I'd love to invite you to join Boardroom. So if that's you, send me a message, shoot me an email with the word Boardroom, and let's have a chat about how I can help you build your business quicker. Have an amazing day.